7 Principles That Will Change Your Life. Miyamoto Musashi wasn't just a legendary samurai, he was a master of life. Known for his unmatched swordsmanship and undefeated record in over 60 duels, Musashi's legacy extends far beyond the battlefield. His wisdom, recorded in the Book of Five Rings, outlines principles that, if applied, can reshape your mindset, your habits, and your destiny. Today, we'll uncover 7 of those principles, 7 ideas that have stood the test of time and can change your life if you truly understand and apply them. The first principle is, accept everything just the way it is. Life is unpredictable, and suffering often comes from resistance to what we can't control. Musashi teaches us the power of acceptance, not weakness, but strength and clarity. When you stop fighting reality, you free your energy to respond wisely instead of reacting emotionally. Accepting life as it is allows you to see clearly and act decisively. The second principle is, do not seek pleasure for its own sake. In a world addicted to comfort, Musashi's words cut deep. He warns against chasing temporary highs, whether it's food, sex, praise, or wealth, because they weaken discipline and distract from purpose. To build real power, you must become comfortable with discomfort. Train your mind to delay gratification, and you will stand taller than those ruled by impulse. The third principle is, think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world. Ego is the enemy. Musashi believed that the warrior's mind must be free from vanity and pride. Humility opens the door to true learning and growth. When you stop obsessing over how others see you and begin studying life with honest curiosity, your mind becomes sharper, calmer, and far more powerful. The fourth principle is, be detached from desire your whole life long. This doesn't mean becoming a robot. It means not being a slave to your desires. Musashi urges us to remain centered and unmoved by cravings and temptations. When you detach, you gain control. You move through life as a master, not a victim of your emotions and wants. The fifth principle is, do not regret what you have done. Regret ties your mind to the past. Musashi saw regret as useless and dangerous. Every action is a lesson. If you made a mistake, learn from it. Then let it go. Carrying regret weakens the warrior spirit. Clarity, not self-punishment, leads to growth. The sixth principle is, never be jealous. Jealousy distracts you from your own path. It poisons the mind and saps energy that could be used to sharpen your skills or deepen your wisdom. Musashi knew that each person walks a different path. Focus on your own. Improve yourself. When you look inward instead of comparing, you find peace and progress. And finally, the seventh principle, resentment and complaint are appropriate neither for oneself nor others. Complaining is a sign of weakness. Resentment clouds judgment. Musashi teaches that a warrior must maintain inner stillness even in the face of unfairness or pain. When you remove blame and complaint from your life, you unlock self-reliance, clarity, and strength. You stop waiting for the world to change and instead become the one who shapes it. Miyamoto Musashi's principles are not just for warriors, they are for anyone seeking mastery over themselves and their life. These 7 truths demand discipline, but they offer something rare in return, inner power. Live by them, and you will not only change your life, you will transform it. The path of Musashi is not easy, but it is worth it. So ask yourself, which of these principles will you start living today?